All right, hey guys. Today I want to talk a little bit about this new heavyweight champion fight, Ciryl Gane versus Tom Aspinall. There's a lot of things I'd say about this. I don't. I stand by what I've said in the past, and I think Ciryl Gane doesn't deserve this title shot. He's had some very close decision wins, and honestly, he's already fought twice for the title in the past 3 years, I should say, or less, against John Jones and against obviously Francis Ngannou, and I don't know, it's very interesting to have this matchup. But then again, you have to think about Tom Aspinall's fought most of the heavyweight division. There's not a lot of people in that heavyweight listings who are at least are ready for the title shot. He hasn't fought and won against. The only questionable one was Blades, but then he just proved that in his last fight for the interim title defense, or let's just call it a regular defense. It was, we all know that was not a like interim heavyweight like defense. It was the heavyweight defense, like heavyweight title defense. So yeah, so there's like it's like a lot of things because like Ciryl Gane's looked phenomenal lately as well. Like I saw him at the weigh-ins. He looks huge. He's looking like the same size as Tom Aspinall now. Actually, even bigger, even because of the amount of muscle he has packed and how ripped he is right now. And he looks pretty lean for how big he is as well. Tom Aspinall looks pretty huge and bouldering. He looks a little bit. He always looks a little bit on the thicker side, but yeah. So both guys look in shape and look in their usual shape. Ciryl Gane, I would say, looks in a little better shape right now. I think he's had a better weight cut. It seems like Tom Aspinall looks like a tank though, so like you can't ever count him out. He hits hard. He's fast. Honestly, if here's my take on it, is that if Ciryl Gane's ever gonna win the title, this is the time, because he looks in way better shape than he has been in a long time, and he's always looks in good shape as well. I think he might be able to pull off an upset. I think he might surprise people out there and might be able to keep the distance and keep Tom Aspinall at bay. I think the best way for Tom Aspinall to win is to get up close and land that bomb of a right hand. You know, the one that takes out almost everyone. And yeah, that straight right is powerful and it's speedy. No one sees it coming. He took out Blades with that. He pretty much took out Pavlovich with that as well. Yeah, he's just a tank to deal with. And Ciryl Gane needs to keep it at bay, at distance, and I think he needs to get him. If he gets past the third round, we haven't seen Tom Aspinall past the third round, let alone the second round. I think if he makes it past those first few rounds, I think Ciryl Gane has a good chance of winning. I think he might be able to outwork him. I think Ciryl Gane needs to be smart, use his reach, keep away from his legs as well, because we all know Tom Aspinall is a really, really good wrestler and knows how to get you down on the ground, and he's really strong. So it's a lot of things, and I hope Ciryl Gane's been working on his wrestling defense, because honestly, I see Tom Aspinall putting his wrestling into play here as well. So yeah, that's my take. I think Tom Aspinall will probably win, but I don't think it'll be by first round or second round knockout. I think you probably will get him at the beginning of that third round, either by submission or knockout. But yeah, that's my take, and that's what I think will happen. I'm kind of hoping for Ciryl Gane a bit though, because I don't want to see him lose his third title defense, or sorry, third title challenger, or challenging, whatever you want to call it. I don't want him to be like Dustin Poirier and have to fight the title 3 times and lose every single one of them, especially when they're super close. Sometimes, it is, but it is what it is. It just happens. But yeah, Tom Aspinall's probably got this, but I'm hoping Ciryl Gane can pull off an upset. That would be cool. I think that would really shake up the heavyweight division, put some interesting fights ahead.